Good morning, Mercy Baptist Church family. This is Pastor David with Mercy Every Day, Day 9, a day of encouragement. Today's about belief, believing that we can, believing that God can. And it reminds me of a story that there was this man who was walking and he came upon an elephant work camp. And as he saw all these elephants, he realized the one thing they had in common was there was a stake drove in the ground and there was a rope tied to the stake. And then that rope was tied around the foot of the elephant. And that's all that was holding the elephant. And there was nothing to stop them from just pulling that stake out and escaping and getting out of this work camp. And this man was just amazed, and he stood there staring, just thinking that's all that's holding them back. And the man was stood there and he's completely confused. Why would they not break away? Why did they not try to get away? And he was curious, so he wanted to know. So he went and saw one of the elephant trainers nearby. And as the elephant trainer was standing there, he went to the trainer and asked him, he said, why do these elephants, why are they not trying to escape? And the trainer looked at him and says, well, you see, when these elephants were very young and they were much, much smaller and they were weak, we used this same size rope and drove a stake in the ground and tied that rope around their leg. Now, it was enough to hold them then. But now as they've grown up, they are conditioned to believe that it'll hold them and they can't break away. So see, the elephants believe that the rope will still hold them. So they don't even try to break away. They don't even try to get free. And the only reason that the elephants aren't escaping this camp was because over time they adopted the belief that it was impossible and that they can't. They didn't believe that they could. And no matter what you're going through in the world today, no matter how much the world tries to tell you to hold you back or tell you that you can't or you're not able to, God says this in Hebrews 11, verse 6, and that without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. The reason we don't is because we don't believe. And as believers, there's no reason that we don't trust and believe, because all things are possible through Christ. But you have been conditioned by friends and family and co-workers and your past life and your past sins to believe that you can't. Where God says you can. God says you will. Today is your breakthrough day because you believe you can, because you know you can, because God has set forth a path for you through your faith. Love you and God bless you, and let's have a breakout day. Do the things that you thought were impossible because God says you can. Have a great day.